Hello Aries, this is your yearly 2024 reading. Can you believe it is already here? Let's get into it. I feel like the start of the year is going to feel like a squeaky wheel, like there's going to be some sort of thing that you want to get going, but you're just having a little bit of trouble starting it off. It's still a bit, when you crank it, it's got that abrasive, it's got that that squeaky wheel. Just needs a little bit of WD-40 or grease, if wherever you are in the world, just to get it to go smoothly for you, to make it clean in its inception of movement and building momentum. Once you get past this squeaky wheel stage, which I feel like will be about March, April, like it's always a continuum of feeling, it's a continuum of motivation, it's a continuum of inspiration, and I feel that you'll find this and you'll keep going and keep going and keep trudging through and keep going and keep going and keep trudging through. And once you hit March, April, that is where things are going to come through for you. That is where the year will finally begin. It's beginning anyway, but it's just that getting that squeaky wheel moving freely. That's what it is. And I feel like it's a bit of it's coming from the last 6 months of, it's still 2024, it's Boxing Day here where I am at the moment, and we're in that transition phase. So I feel like it's been the last 6 or so months where you've been building momentum, you've got goals for 2024 and the future, you've got long-term goals happening which are really exciting, and by March, April, it's going to start to fall into place, which is so exciting. Let's see what. In the meantime, get some exercise. We all say we're going to do it, but we've got to do it. So, and I am a big person for this. We just have to be active. If we can't get out there and exercise outside, because at the moment I can hear thunder. We're starting to get a storm in the middle of the day. We can always do things around the house. I've got staircase, I can go up and down the staircase, or you could go up and down your staircase. You can walk around around your building. That's what I'm hearing for some of you. Being active, being an active part of your life, walking somewhere instead of driving where you could walk. These are little things, little habits to build yourself into that will help you to feel motivated and inspired, and it will clear the thoughts in your head and keep you motivated to keep going and going and going, which is, you have really got an exciting year ahead of you. Getting active within your life. I have, for an example, moved to a new place. I don't drive my car much anymore. I get in on the train. It's a 5-minute walk to the station, and then I just walk home. I do this. I go to work this way now. I'm saving money, I'm saving time, I'm saving stress, and I want you to do that too. Find ways to alleviate the stress. Find ways to get back some physical time. While I've got that physical time on the train, I utilize that. And I want you to find those bits of time where you can utilize that bit of time for the ideas and the projects for you to focus on. Oh, it's just started raining. I don't know if you can see behind me through the curtain, but it's just started raining. Autumn, again, March, April here in Australia, but over where you are, wherever you are in the world, if you're in the northern hemisphere, autumn or spring is your time to shine. It says in the fall seasons, or spring where you are, if you're in the northern hemisphere, everything comes together and you reap wonderful harvests of abundance. So love, your relationships are going to be flowing freely. I feel like there's birthdays. Oh yeah, Aries, March, April. Your birthday is going to be a huge surprise. There's going to be a huge surprise of some kind, whether it's you surprising yourself with how far you've come in a certain area, or you're going to actually physically receive a great surprise from somebody else. So beautiful and magical. Use your ideas, utilize your ideas, okay? These will keep you going. March and April are really the start of this big momentum for you and going forward fearlessly. Travel, you got travel coming up, and I see that in June, July, August. So travel. It could be weekends away. It could be just focusing on work where you can move around as well, traveling around. In the scheme of things, I feel like you'll go into a little bit of bad habits, or the habits that you've broken around this time as well. So the squeaky wheel might feel like it comes back, but you'll get onto that pretty fast and move on from that. So be excited, be aware that that's when it might happen. Your wish is granted. This is from September. August, September, October is, I feel, your wishes are going to be granted. Of those of you looking for love, I know it feels like a long way away, but in the scheme of things, if say you're 50, 20, 30, however old you are, if you're 50, you might have 50 years left. And that's a long time. You've made 50, 30 years old. You may not have anybody, you might be lonely. These are for the single people for the moment. You've still got a long way to go, It's just a short time to get yourself together to be in a great place for other people to love you how you learn to love yourself in this moment. So, like I said, getting active, breaking monotonous habits. From your birthday year is you're going to fly from then, travel, get around, get out there. Oh, it's starting to hail. Your wish is granted. And let's see, dietary change. So I feel like there's some of you going to want to change your diet, and if you don't really want to, change it anyway. There's something you could tweak to make it feel better. So enjoy. You really have a great year ahead. There are a little few ups and downs. Nothing like this year though. Nothing like this year. Sometimes, I'm just going to put this out there, this isn't a negative thing. Sometimes we think, can the year get any worse than this year? And you know what? Sometimes it can. I'm going to be honest. Sometimes it can. But I want you to go into the new year with a positive attitude and try and remain positive even through the challenging times, because there will always be challenging times. This dietary change is in relation to your inner health more so than health, if that makes sense. I feel like there is a lot of you out there with hormonal issues, and changing your diet will help, getting rid of sugar. It's just a tweak. Sometimes some of you just need to tweak. And for the... Oh, did you see that fly just fly past? Some of you want to be a fly on the wall. So be observant. Be more observant than vocal, okay, for the last part of the year. So from September to December, healing, healed, healer. So you become the person going through the year. If you could see the photo of, like, I've got the cards in front of me standing up, and the get some exercise is the biggest, and that's getting active more so than exercise. Even those of you who are, just going back there for a second, even those of you who are gym junkies and get out there and exercise all the time, this is just getting active, not necessarily using exercise to get healthy. Obviously, some of you will get healthier. It's amazing, and you'll be healed, as it says at the end of the year. But you'll be able to be a way shower for those people and inspire people. And that's who you are by your pure nature, is you are someone that likes to inspire people. So walking your walk and talking your talk will put you in this place where you now become the healer and help others, and you'll be great at it once you get there. So you will find healing energy surround you and this situation. So going into Christmas next year, I know we've literally just had it yesterday, will be so exciting. You're going to be on top of everything for most of the year. You're going to have your ups and downs. Yes, we all do. But as a majority speaking, you got great. You got your wishes granted. You couldn't get any better cards, really. You got travel, you got wishes granted, you got dietary change, you got getting active in your life. Inspiring others, inspiring yourself and empowering yourself is really what this year is all about coming up for you. So you go, Aries, and enjoy your peace, enjoy your fire that you get in your soul, and enjoy moving ahead fearlessly, and wait till you get to the end of the year. You're going to have so many challenges, like I said, throughout the year, but you're going to have so many more amazing times. Love is there, finances are there. You just got to practice. Once you get active, Get active over the next 3 months and you will find you dance with everything. Have a brilliant 2024, Aries.